Alright guys, so today I'm taking a look at a gaming headset, and personally I like this one a lot because of the comfort, the color, because I like blue and it has blue LEDs, and because it includes this little adapter, you have a more universally compatible option. Now, I don't personally own any consoles. I can't speak to the functionality on the consoles, but at the first part of the video there's a little chart, kind of gives you, or image that's sort of like a chart listing, gives you an idea of what you can use this with, what you might expect. So check that out. Check out the link below the video, read some of the other reviews, some of the questions and answers, and just the features and compatibility. That will give you a better idea of what this will and will not work with. But for the most part, it should work with a wide range of different consoles, your PC, your Macintosh, really whatever you'd like to use it with. For the most part, it's plug and play. There's no driver required, so plug it in, adjust your settings, you're good to go. Pretty much all there is to it. So real quick to get it out of the way, it does come with, I always like when they do this, it's just a little extra touch. Doesn't really matter, but it's nice. These little protective plastic pieces covers the audio jack and the USB, so it's always nice when that is included. I think it's just a little detail that's nice to see, and I really think this is nice because the adapter cable of course has your pink for your microphone and your green for your audio output. So if you have your desktop computer, for example, you want to plug this in, you can do so with the 3.5mm gold plated, it appears, jacks. It's also a braided cable, so that's actually really nice. It's not as cheap as some of the others, so very cool that they included that. You have your little user guide, user manual. The box that it comes in case anyone's interested, has some different information provided. So what you're working with is a very comfortable, as I said, headphone set. A lot of cushioning here on the top portion, around the ears, and really cool over the ear or around the ear. A lot of people say like on the ear. These actually go all the way around, at least my ears, and I think most people's it will do so. So that's really nice. Very flexible, a lot of room for adjustment and fitment. And this portion here sort of has a reinforced metal aspect, so that's really nice, I think. And because it fully encloses and surrounds the ear, it kind of helps to eliminate the background noise, especially when the volume's turned up. So you can get like the nice bass and sound effects and things going on. Like if you're, I don't play a lot of games anymore, but when I do, I like to blow things up, like shooting and like first-person shooters. So I'm blowing things up a lot of shooting involved. So right now I've just got it plugged up, and I did this because I'm trying to conserve battery on the laptop right now. But I plugged it up to a power bank just to show you with the USB, because I want to show you the LED illumination. So you've got it here on the microphone and on the headphones themselves. So, but I also like this, like it's sort of a metal, it's like really thin metal, aluminum type, and it's got a little brushed look finish to it. I just think that looks really good. So you've got a really nice long braided cable, probably in the neighborhood of about 7 feet or so. And a nice thing that they did with this is a little Velcro piece, so you can manage some of the excess cable, or when you're not using it, you can keep this nice and tidy. And of course, on the other end, just like the adapter that's included, you have the gold-plated 3.5mm audio. You can plug that into any of your devices, and then you have your USB. And the USB, of course, you unplug that. That is going to kill the power. So if you don't like the blue LED illumination, or if it's too bright, or it's bothering you for some reason, or someone else in the room, just unplug the USB and you're good. You can still use the headphone without that. So that's pretty much all there is to it as far as that goes. Okay, so again, when you wear these, it's very comfortable. I feel like I'm yelling a little bit now. So it's very comfortable because it's very soft, and I really like this aspect. Some of these microphones have a rigid arm, and I think people are going to break that a little bit easier. This one's going to be a lot harder to break. It has a very good range of flexibility, and of course you have the option to adjust it to wherever you see fit. So that's a really nice aspect. It feels like it's really good in quality overall. Very thick, big plastic piece here. So anyway, it's got a cool symbol here too, I think. Anyway, personal preference. So you also have an inline control. So you have your microphone, you can mute, and you have your volume control here. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. If you want to find out more, you can check out the link below. Right now, what I want to do for you is provide you a recorded using this headset, this microphone, so you get an idea of what kind of audio clarity you can expect. There's some headsets will give you a lot of buzzing, a lot of feedback, sort of a static sound. May not be able to be heard by other people too well. So I want to give you an opportunity to hear what this produces, so you know what to expect in the event you decide to purchase this. And in case the symbol doesn't show up too well, maybe this shows up. See that right there? It's a pretty cool looking symbol. That was, or is, the symbol here on this little brushed aluminum piece. So I don't think there's any other like interesting aspects to it. Got this little chrome piece. I'm not a big fan of chrome, but it's not too flashy. And the name is across the top, but it's also not too bad, too flashy. So anyway, very comfortable. 50mm drivers. So for those people who want a little more bass, usually the bigger driver is going to give you a little better in that regard. So that's pretty much it. I think it's nice. I'm happy with it. I don't know about the long-term, like really long-term durability. Again, I own multiple headsets of multiple price ranges. This is way more affordable than some of the ones I have that probably cost about 10 times as much. And those are primarily what I use when I do use a headset. I kind of prefer a very loud surround sound type speaker sound setup personally, but headsets are a great option when you don't want to disturb anyone. So anyway, thank you for watching. Check out this demonstration of the audio from this, and check out the link below for further information. Thank you. All right, so keeping this mic at the typical, I think, placement that most people would use, and speaking in a voice level that I think would be very typical, not too loud, just a normal conversation level of voice. So if you're sitting across the table from someone, basically just trying to give you some idea of what you can expect from this particular headset microphone. And yeah, hopefully that gives you some idea. And if you have further questions, maybe I can help you with that. I don't know, but you can check the link below the video, find out more through the Amazon listing, read other people's reactions and usage situations, scenarios. Okay, so I don't know about the long-term durability, but for right now, it seems really nice. Pretty pleased with it, and hopefully you now have some idea of what you might expect. Okay, thank you.